What are you watching this week? Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. B with Ready, Set, Grow, and on this channel, my goal is to share tips to help you on your financial and trading journey. If you're new here, like and subscribe. Be sure to check the description for some valuable resources. Here are a few tickers that I'm going to keep an eye out for this week. We are in a bear market, and I have been trading the same way as I've expressed in my previous YouTube videos. So I'm still looking for squeezes that have just fired, stacked EMAs, aligned histograms across all time frames, and I've been pretty successful even with this volatile market. For this week, I'm going to be keeping an eye on BABA. It has a multiple dot squeeze on the Squeeze Pro. It already fired short on the regular squeeze, and I'm looking to see if it's going to fire short this week before earnings. Now, I won't hold through earnings. I can either take a trade before earnings and close, or take a trade after earnings. But overall, this looks pretty bearish to me. The EMAs are stacked negative. The histograms are all bearish. The TTM wave is pointed downward, which indicates strong bearish momentum. Ideally, I would like to take an entry once it rallies to the 21 EMA and short it back down. So I'm going to be watching how this unfolds this week. RCL is another ticker I'm going to keep an eye on this week. It is in a multi-dot squeeze on the Squeeze Pro, already fired short on the regular squeeze. It has bearish momentum as the TTM wave is pointed downward. I do see that it is a bit extended from the 8 EMA, so I would like to see this rally up to either the 8 EMA or the 21 EMA and short it back down. Overall, this is a bearish setup, and once the market opens, I can confirm by looking at the other time frames to see that they're bearish as well. Lastly, I'm going to be keeping an eye on LLY. While the overall market is bearish, you still have some tickers that remain strong and in an uptrend while the rest of the market is going down. LLY seems to be one of those tickers. It is in a multi-dot squeeze on the regular squeeze and the Squeeze Pro. And you can see that there's a shift in momentum from weak bearish to strong bullish. We did have this instance here where this dark blue candle indicated that there was more selling than buying. However, it recovered and it's back to more buying than selling. The TTM wave is pointed upward and is cyan. That's an indication of bullish momentum. So I'm going to be watching to see if LLY fires long. And if it does, I would be interested in taking this long if all the other time frames are in alignment. In summary, I'm going to be watching BABA to see if it's going to fire short on the weekly time frame. I'll be watching to see if RCL fires short on the weekly time frame, and I'll be watching to see if LLY stays strong while the rest of the market is going down. And that's it for my watch list. Thank you for watching. See you next time.